I'm looking forward to it. I'm not touching. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to go have some fun now. So this morning, right now, actually it's late morning for me. I'm out here doing a video showing you the M1 Abrams from Henlog. It's a Abrams main battle tank, as you see right here. This is what the U.S. Army is using actually in real life right now. This is the m1a2. This one has a working BB gun. It's got working turret. The hatch is open up here. This one broke. This particular hatch broke on me when I opened it the first time, so not a big deal. You will break stuff on these. You open this hatch up to load your BBs in. These I shoot steel BBs instead of the plastic BBs because they work better. Right here is a cover that usually goes here. I broke that by accident because it is plastic. You can get metal parts for it. And this is where the battery switch is. I ran a wire out that opening for a easy to charge access for the battery charger. So let's go ahead and drive around so you can see how this thing works. It's a lot of fun to play with these things now, especially in sand and stuff. They go right through it. It's not even a challenge. And then you get terrain like this that it loves. It loves the grass. It loves anything that's not a lot of rocks, because the M1 is lower to the ground. It's like a lowrider. If you look at it, you can see how low it is to the ground. So you got to avoid the rocks best you can, because if you put a rock underneath there, you can damage it. You can destroy road wheels, tracks. So yeah, you got to be careful. And it's got good range, so we'll go all the way out to that fence and back. It has a nice loudspeaker in it. They do come with smoke generators for simulating tank exhaust. I usually replace the smoke generator with either a exhaust fan in the back of the tank to keep it from overheating. Because when you're driving continuously like I do, when I'm driving this thing all over the place, these things get hot really quick, and you can get it too hot, and that's not good. So I put exhaust fans mounted actually in the back of the tank facing the engines, so I can turn them on and off right here with this button right here. That usually turns your smoke on. You go like this to turn it on or off. And I usually have the exhaust fans instead of smoke to keep the engines cooler. Go ahead, go play. Let's go play. Gas being low to the ground, you're going to get caught up in grass pretty easily. So sometimes, if you want to go through grass, you got to keep your speed up, or you will bog down. See, I got on a rock. So it's so low, you get caught up in crap like that on these M1s. Sometimes you can get it unstuck by turning it like this and forcing it to go. You just have to rotate it a lot, and then it will get out of it. Like that. See the rock right there? That's what I just got caught on because I didn't see it because it was the same color as the ground, pretty much. So you can go get around. Let's say if you get on a rock, you rotate the tank like this and back up and go forward until you can get it loose, and usually it just comes right off. Alright, before I go over the top of off this ledge here, I'm going to turn the turret reversed, because if I leave the turret like it is, you're going to hit the barrel and you could damage the gun. So we're going to turn the turret backwards. The last thing you want to do is hit the gun, because you can damage it. So we're going to look here for a second, see how we have the drop off here. This can do it, but the one thing that will happen when you drive this over the edge, it will catch the front armor a lot of times. So you want to try to get a good go at it. Don't just drop it off. It will get stuck. So I'm going to give it a little speed. Or we can just go over there, but I'm not going to do that. Just have some fun. What a champ. Now I'm going to turn the turret forward, put the gun elevated so it doesn't get caught when I'm turning it. There we go. Now that the gun is forward, again, we can just go back to driving. So, another feature about these tanks, if you have a kid and they want to play with your tank, but you don't want them to, you have a working gun, there's a key combination on here. I don't remember what it is. I believe it's, you hit FN2 and then you push the cannon button here at the top that disables the gun. I haven't done it myself because I use it all the time. But that will there's a key combination that will disable the main gun on the tank so your child won't be stupid and shoot somebody with it or shoot your animals. Because it does shoot. And then it has the sound for machine gun. But when I hit this right here, that's a 6mm BB gun. And that was a baby I just fired. And they hurt. Another thing, if you get rock stuck in your tracks on these tanks, a lot of times, you can get it out real easily. Just drag the tank up a few times and going forward. You'll just go like this a couple times and give it a hard turn. That will pop the rocks out most of the time. You get a lot of rocks there. Oh, there's one rock. You heard that snap? That was a rock popping out. We're going to go up that hill. We're going to go up that hill. And it's kind of a climb. I do it a lot with my other tanks, the Sherman, the Tiger. The Tiger and the Sherman struggle going up that hill because they're heavier tanks. This one's actually pretty light compared to the other ones. So we're going to go take that path. We're going to go up around the corner and then go all the way up to the top of that mountain up there. There we go. Dumb rock. At least it pulled itself over. There's a lot of thorns up there and I don't want to walk through them. So I'm going to just take the tank and let it drive up there. And we're going to turn back down. And let it drive up there. And we're going to turn back down. Park here for a second. We're gonna go up that hill next. That giant hill going up there. Usually tanks tend to bog down going up that, especially the heavier ones, such as the Sherman and the Tiger. They really struggle going up that damn hill. This one, not so much. This one freaking flies up the hill. First off, I'm gonna let this car go by. I gotta wait for this car. Show you something about the tank real quick. So if when you're in a public area and you don't want to irritate people, you hold volume right here and you pull down on this other stick. Same stick you use to control your turret. So I just lowered the volume. The engine noise is not so erratic. Back down the hill. car says my suspension just a little while ago. I seem to be missing some wheels. No big deal. I got spare parts for them. I love finding free tools. Slap that in there. It'll carry it for me. It's got a cargo hold. Notice one thing about this tank that's pretty crazy. If you look right now, you know it's still running perfectly fine, even though I actually broke something on this video. Look at that. Suspension's broken. I wish this thing, what the heck? Swipe left to close. All right, I hate TikTok sometimes when they don't make. There it goes. Okay. See right there, look at the wheel that's missing. It's still driving perfectly fine, even though I just shattered one of the drive wheels, apparently. I don't know when I lost it, but it's still running just fine. Could have been any time while I was recording live. I'll go see if I can find the missing part. It might be in the backyard, it might be somewhere on the hill. I'll see if I can find it. Because I definitely want to find that part, so I don't have to wait for the replacement to show up from factory. All right, before I shut this off, I'm going to return the turret to the reverse status so I can turn off the battery. So we're going to turn the turret. Oh yeah, we got some junk in there. No surprise, when you're driving a tank in sand and dirt, you're going to get crap in the turret ring. But we're going to go turn off the battery now. Ooh, that's hot. Yeah, it's definitely ready for cool off time. But yeah, there you go. M1a2 Henlog RC. What a beast. All right, you guys have a great rest of your day. See you next time. Once I get this now cleaned, all the dirt cleaned out of it, we'll be ready for another video in a couple hours.